So that piece of skin color thing is something that came out of me. Pretty messed up. It's weird because you can't see it right away. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. I don't know what it does, like decloaks, or I'm not sure how the whole process works. I just know the more I move it around, the more angles I hit the light with it, the more it reveals itself. But I know I could see a creature like in it when we were just looking at it a second ago. But here we go. Yeah. I definitely can make out something odd. I don't know. What do you guys think? That looks like an old piece of skin off somebody. Or can you also see shape in it? I'm trying to hold it still for you guys, but it's hard to explain. It sends like an energy. It's like trying to hold two same ends of a magnet together. This is the tiniest little piece of fiber and skin that has all this in it. Not a fraction of the size of a penny. About maybe the size of 2 grains of rice. Just being more vocal, I guess, because someone asked me, go over my thoughts, what I'm thinking. My symptoms, yeah, I started taking potassium iodine. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, because my symptoms have always continuously to progress, but this last month, holy shit, they've been off the chart. My body's been pushing shit out. I've been dealing with shit out in the environment, like you wouldn't believe. It's just, I can't get people to believe what I can show them right here. Nobody will believe, the shit I deal with not in my body. I deal with some pretty crazy shit, that's for sure. All can be proven too, but I don't have the energy to fight that fight too. It's baby steps, I guess. there's some either really great AI going on here or something extraterrestrial, but this shit is just far superior to anything I know we have for technology. I'm sure we do, but they ain't giving none of it to us. I guess my biggest fear is this being out throughout my whole body. It's in the ink of my tattoos. You can see these things in the ink of my tattoos. Anything I pull off my body, I can find this shit under the microscope. I just hope that isn't meaning that I'm of some negative hybrid or negative race or negative. I really have no desire to be evil, to be negative, to hurt, or to just be anything about that. I'm a dad. I don't want that's what my represent for my children. Anything bad. I want them to be proud every time they think of me. When I'm gone. So I guess that's a huge fear having this disease. Is what does it mean? What does it mean for me? Who am I? What am I? Why this day and age can I have this affliction and about take my life over it, and I can't even go to a hospital and get treated or get help, and it's like I don't matter. It's like, how can I have this good of evidence and it not be enough? That's my thoughts, during the day. And this ain't something that you can get used to. You never be used to something foreign coming out of your body. Everything becoming alive, biting you, zapping you. Just it's a constant. It's a constant intrusion. It's invasive. It's very invasive. It's against my consent. I guess that's another huge part. No one asked me. This is my body. My temple. It's been invaded. I'm not real happy about it. And over 2 years of not really a single person believed me. Everyone telling me I was nuts, crazy, didn't know what I was talking about. But I knew. And I didn't give a fuck what everyone else said. I knew. Kind of seems people are more upset that I can prove them right now because it makes them the asshole, but whatever. This ain't a contest. I just want people to know. I don't want people to have to wait till they get symptomatic to learn about this and deal with this. That people should probably educate themselves before, because we're all infected with it. And there's no doubt. It has to be, because it's everywhere. It's a lot to handle. It is. I still struggle all the time. And I sincerely mean it, though, when I say, you subscribers, you people that, befriended me through this YouTube channel. You guys have been the world to me at times, You really have. There's a couple of you that, like I said, just precise moments I needed to hear what you had to say. I needed that you're reaching out, and forever grateful. I really am. I know. I try to say it, and I try to let you guys know often. I don't take it for granted. I don't take you taking your time out of your day, out of your schedule, to reach out. It's it don't fall on deaf ears, or it's not someone unappreciative of it. I very much am. I appreciate you involving yourself in part of my journey, this aspect of it. It's not really something a lot of people want to make part of their journey. And you guys chose to do it with me and gave me someone to go through it with. And that's a testament of your guys' character. You guys are, really, really have a goodness in your heart. I know it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I kind of just been moving this around when I talk. Sorry. It's kind of lost in the conversation. Whose good idea was it that I started talking anyways? People don't even understand me that know me. You guys are really in for a treat. You have to learn to speak Kevin. My mind goes faster than my mouth. There's some little fucker right there. See if we can get him. Oh. Come on. Nope. What we got here? Got a couple. Come on. Who's hiding? Ollie, oxen free. Don't be shy. I worked all night long. Wife's nurse works 12-hour shifts during the day. So I decided to work night. I work for myself, so I can pick my own hours, but I decided to work nights, and now I'm really got to get up, take care of the kids during the day, so sleep is becoming a rare luxury the last couple of days, but I manage. I definitely think this has something to do with, the end of the cycle that we're in. I don't know exactly what yet, but it's got the whole world's crazy. Everything is, everything is. Nothing could ever go back to what I guess they call normal, but nothing will ever be the same. It can't. It just there's too much information, too much knowledge, too much everything out there right now. Which it needs to be reset. We've been hijacked. This ain't living. This ain't This ain't what was intended for us. The whole show's been hijacked, and we need a reset. We really do. We need to know what it is like to live. Those good days we have where where there's no worries, and we just spent the best time with our families. Maybe gone to the river, or even a walk, a hike, just pushing them on the tire swing. It's not about work or about this, that, and making the mortgage, the car. No, it's about just those times where just there's nothing but utopia, positivity, just joy, happiness. No stress, and that's what every day should be like, of every moment. It really is, because it's a miracle. It's a miracle, this existence. Being rewarded with go through this process of having a solid body and having this experience. It's such a miracle. It's such a special thing, and we don't get to appreciate it. We don't get to you know, be deserving of it like we would be if we were, you know, living in the world that we were meant to live in. You know, we would be grateful. We would act grateful. We're angry yeah, because our rulers, our masters, so to speak, I guess. I got no masters, but the people in charge of the show pulling the strings are pieces of shit. It comes right down to it. They're just, you know, sick motherfuckers. They really are, and no doubt they're gonna have to answer for it, and they know that. They're fucking scared shitless. You know, the typical bully shit. They're cowards when it comes down to it. You know, they are. They fear people like me. Fear people like, you know, anyone that has a backbone. Anyone that's, you know, don't bow down. You know, they fear. You know, they they ain't powerful. They have the illusion of power. And so many people bought into it. But I tell you what, they don't fucking faze me. What can they do? They can kill me. That's it. This is a very short part of my existence. If I fear no death, you know, I got 1,000 lifetimes for my kids. You know, I lost that attachment a long time ago. Thankfully, you know, it's, move me on to the next step. You know, it's them that's gonna, you know, internally burn, not me. You know, I don't fear them. You know, so I live to a moral standard, not what they write on paper. I don't give two fucks what they write on paper. All right, guys. I'm sure there's more here, but I just totally lost focus in this. Sorry to talk you guys' ears off. Oh. Get one more. Come on. Mm-hmm. Oh. Not being cooperative. All right. Lots of love to you guys. Cheers. Have a blessed day.